Hello, today is July 13th, 2020. Here is a little video of the dog, no, of the garden. This is the patio. 3 months ago, this was an empty yard. So I have aloe vera there, and there's some little flowers over here in these gardens. Some tomatoes, little seating area. So these are mostly flowers right here. I have some peppers planted within this row in here. This is mostly just the flowers. We got peppers, tomatoes and peppers, melons, squashes, some squashes, some more tomatoes. A lot of the tomatoes and peppers in this area, look at that, are volunteers. They just came up on their own. Isn't that pretty? Hello there. Ooh, you look like you might be a hot pepper. Nice. So this is our lettuce bed and another lettuce bed, and things are out of control. I was going to transplant this and my husband decided to just prop it up. So that'll work for now. So this bed I just finished last night. It's not very full right now. We have some sage, some cilantro, some rosemary, more rosemary, some tomatoes in the back. I'll trellis them later. Some oregano, some more sage, and parsley, some more rosemary. So it's kind of sparse right now. It doesn't have a whole lot. And those hopefully will sprawl out and get bigger. I need to go sow some more seeds for the fall harvest. There's spinach and bok choy and a bunch of other stuff in there. So it's jam-packed with a bunch of lettuces and herbs. Look at that. This is basil, and I love going like this and smelling it. Oh, and then I have the marigolds in there. I got marigolds kind of floating through. Oh my God, look at this. Isn't that cute? Oh, that is so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So when you get a something, oh, hello there. But this is a male flower, so I don't expect anything much of it. There's some more peppers. But if you get a volunteer in your garden, leave it alone, because the volunteers, they just want to be where they're at. Look at the bell pepper. Oh, I get some more bell pepper. Hello there. This area just blows me away. It's so beautiful. I originally just buried onions in there, and all this grew on its own. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at those. Oh my goodness. These are volunteers, so don't underestimate your volunteers. And anytime I see something like that, I snip it off, because those are little critters that are inside the leaves. Yeah. So every day I come out here and trim back something. Look at that. This is just exploding with just, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's happy there. It's really happy. And our tomatoes here are blushing. These are some sort of Roman tomato type. And I got the carrots. Look at these carrots. So I haven't picked a carrot in a little while. Let me see. You still will, guy. Now the greenery is edible too. So I'll take that in, give it a good wash, and chop it up for a meal. That's a really small one too. Let's see if I can. It's so hard to videotape and pick things at the same time. So anyways, look at that pepper. Oh my God. So I did go a little crazy with the peppers and the tomatoes in this garden. It was just, look at that. Hi there. And here, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at these little, look at those. Just, they're everywhere. They're just everywhere. They're booming. They're just booming. They're, oh my God, look at that. They're in there. Oh my goodness. Something's going on with these. I don't know if it's the heat. I'll give it a good drink tonight. But it has been raining a lot. There might be a worm in there that's eating some of these too. I noticed on some of the other tomatoes that the leaves are being chomped on, so gotta get one of those night lights. So here's a little entry. Got some fat tomatoes. Look at this. This one's getting ready to blush, and this one I cut back quite a bit, but it's got one little tomato on it. Yeah, so look, oh, if you got an ugly one in there, just compost will like that. See these? So, yeah, I gotta come in here and really investigate, because there is somebody in here that's chomping away at my leaves. So I'm looking, it's probably one of those big tomato worms in here, because those are some pretty good chomps. I haven't seen a tomato worm in this part of the garden. Ugh, that's hard. I'm gonna have to, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to get one of those clippers out, because some of these are really tough. Yeah. Yeah. There's something chomping at these leaves. But there's a lot of production in there. So I'll have to trim these back and see if I can find the critters. Sometimes if you turn the leaves over, you can find some. I can't. With my eye at the moment, I can't see anything. So I'll put those in the hot compost. Banana tree is doing well. I did harvest the only avocado off that tree. So these are going to get repotted today. This I cut back severely. We had a bunch of little guys eating away at these, and I cut them back and I sprayed them, and I even came in and sprayed them again this morning and cut back a few more leaves. It's like, if you see right there, I think I saved that leaf, but sometimes you can, yeah, see that little guy right there. Yeah. Yeah. So I try to come out here and flip leaves over and see if I can find them. And if they're small enough, I'll roll them through my fingers and kill them, so I can save my leaves so they can photosynthesize. So hopefully we'll get some sort of harvest out of here. They did get pretty devastated. And these are Crookneck Squash.